Okay, so Pokemon Let's Go, as we all know, people hate the game. Nobody likes Meltan, nobody likes the fact that you can't battle wild Pokemon, and nobody likes the Pokemon Go mechanics. Do you know what Amazon Japan did? They decided to block the user reviews so people can't see the truth of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. People have been review bound, of course, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And of course, a lot of critics give the game praise, even on the why the game is very bare bones and very boring. Many fans are disappointed by the premise of the new title. This is what I'm gonna say. Games are not gonna start well at first, but they're gonna go down. No Man's Sky sold well at the first week, but went down the second week like 80%. Of course, it's not gonna happen on Pokemon Let's Go because dumb kids are still gonna want it for Christmas because they don't know how bad the game really is. But a quick look at the Metacritic page says 294 bad reviews as opposed to 264 positive reviews. But guess what Amazon did? They decided to take away all the negative reviews. Yes, you can't review Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. And basically people said, like I said, a sad excuse for a title, cash grab, slash, offensive, anything you could say about the game. But of course, Amazon went to the rescue of Nintendo. Nintendo wanted the games to sell well. So of course, in Amazon Japan, the market will matters most for Pokemon. They decided to remove all the reviews. This sounds very fishy, because people are review bombing the game, and Nintendo wants to hide the fact that people hate the game, and want to paint that Pokemon Let's Go is such a great game, and such a great and awesome game that everybody must buy. It's a must-have for Nintendo Switch owners, but it really isn't. It's really a must-have for no one. That's really what it is. It's a must-have for dumb casuals who don't know what a real video game is. Like, just go ahead and play. If you play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and play Pokemon and play Red Dead Redemption 2, you'll see why nobody likes Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The game is not as review bombed as Fallout 76, which has a 1-star lower than Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And of course, not as review bombed as Battlefield 5 as well, which also has a 1-star lower, which, understandably, those games have their own haters as well. Battlefield 5 is not even on the list yet, but I expect it will probably get a lower score, just as low score as Fallout 76. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee will start the death of Pokemon. Actually, for Battlefield 5 has a 2 out of 2.5 stars. That's just completely sad for Battlefield. But nobody likes Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Nobody does. And it's just absolutely proving it. Of course, little kids and their parents are giving it good reviews. And of course, the PokeTubers are saying, you should buy Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because it has co-op. Well, that does not work anymore. You can't just say, oh, the game's going to be good because it has co-op in it. A lot of games have added co-op into the game. And it didn't help the sales at all. Just because you add co-op into a Pokemon game doesn't mean it's going to sell better. The co-op is the most bare-bones type of co-op possible. The other players doesn't get their own team or anything. They have to use your other Pokemon in your team when they have as a battle. That's not co-op. That's just really one player, but it's 2 separate avatars on the field. That's really what the co-op mode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And people have been praising and say it's the best thing to happen to Pokemon. Real co-op would be having your own team of Pokemon and being able to help other players or help your brother or sister in the game. And have your own team of Pokemon like if you already completed the game. And you can have multiple save files. And of course, you can have up to 10 save files. So you can have co-op mode actually be co-op mode. Not this 2 avatars, you can only use whatever Pokemon you want. The Pokeballs combined into one when you catch the Pokemon. Well, and that means real co-op would have double battles for every single one, wild battles, and you can catch both of the Pokemon. That would be a much better co-op mode than Pokemon Let's Go's bare bones co-op mode. Pokemon Let's Go is being hated by everyone. No, it's a game for no one. That's what it is. Except for the casuals who will still buy it anyways, which have heavily diminished since the Wii and DS era. So Pokemon Let's Go and Pikachu is still in danger despite its strong sales at the start. Just like several other games, it has strong sales at the start, but will likely decline very fast, like it usually does.